Before the video, I just want to clarify when I say shut up, I mean as a joke. I usually say it out of habit, and I've not done research for this video. I'm sorry if anything sounds weird or incorrect.
Ah. Hello, my little Laurens. Okay, so I'm sorry that this is going to be kind of like a Roblox rant. I'm playing with my friend, and they're also going to be, ranting with me. So,
Yippee!
yeah, it's my friend, what's your user? The realist Peggy Skylar. I will be tagging them.
But they know me, all my subscribers know me as Kai, which, if any of my subscribers are watching, it's Corpse now.
Corpse or Kai, but call them Kai, or Corpse. Jesus. Okay, so today we are going to be rating Hamilton characters out of 10. I'm going to pull up a list so that I don't forget anyone. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry if I, like, fall. List. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm typing.
Oh, no, I made it up and then I lost.
This may- No. It's okay.
I have your obedient servant stuck in my head.
Me too. I'm sorry, I'm typing on my phone a list of Hamilton characters. Okay. So, let's do the first obvious one. First one, Alexander Hamilton. What would you rate him, Corpse?
7 out of 10, mainly because he's played by Lynn, and Lynn is a huge hear me out.
Yes. I would agree, 7 out of 10, but his character, not minding the actor, Lynn. Jeez,
Yeah.
I just fell. If it's not Lynn, actually, it doesn't matter who it is, because I personally think whoever plays Alexander is conventionally attractive. Okay, so, I
Character?
would rate him, like, a 4. I'm sorry to all of our Hamilton stans. It's just,
Yeah.
like, he cheated on his wife. He didn't vote for his kind of friend. I know they weren't entirely, like, friends. They weren't, like, best
Which they
friends.
tried to be friends.
Yeah, they tried to be friends. Like, I consider... Wait, I'm trying to think of that one line. I've always considered you as a friend. So, they did consider each other as friends. I don't get, personally, why he voted for Jefferson.
Yeah, but you can't change history.
You can't change history, that's true. That's very true. I don't care that I disconnected from voice chat. Okay,
Mine said the same.
yeah. Anyway, should we move on to our next one?
I did one, though.
Oh.
So, to add on to the, I don't get why he voted Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson was his enemy, and he despised him.
Pure enemy. I don't get it. Maybe it was because, Burr kind of, like, blackmailed him, I guess?
I mean, he kind of did.
He kind of did. He did kind of do that, so I get that is part of the reason. It's just... Okay, also, cheating on his wife. Let me go back to that. Cheating on his wife. If he hadn't cheated on his wife, his son wouldn't have died, and he wouldn't have died. Like, come on, man.
Exactly.
It cannot be that hard to not cheat on your wife. I mean, as Corpse likes to say, she wouldn't have said no to it either. He wouldn't have said no to it either.
But that's just because Jasmine Cephas Jones is, like, really fine.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, shall we move on to Aaron Burr?
Yeah.
Aaron Burr. Sorry. Okay, Aaron Burr. I would... Putting aside that he's played by Leslie Odom Jr., our absolute diva. Happy birthday to him, by the way. Or maybe this will be posted to him about... Whoa. Maybe this will be posted tomorrow. I have no idea. Editing and stuff. But
Lesbian Odom Jr.
lesbian Odom Jr. Okay. What would you rate Aaron Burr?
So, honestly, don't. Aaron Burr isn't really my favorite.
He's not mine either.
So, legit, I would say same as Hamilton.
I mean, he's not as bad of a.
I legit.
Is he as bad as Hamilton? I don't know.
Okay, maybe, like.
Maybe just like a tad bit better than Hamilton. Just like a tad. I haven't researched enough on Aaron Burr to see what he's actually done, but.
Oh my god, Dad.
Shh, quiet. Anyway, Shooting Hamilton, he did in fact not wait for it, which he sang an entire damn song about. So that was. That's really annoying to hear.
I know, it won't let me exit the ad.
Okay. Okay, Aaron Burr. Okay, so.
Aaron Burr, I'd actually say might be a,
Oh my gosh.
like, I'd say like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, like a 6 out of 10, yeah. Shooting Hamilton, not cool, dude. Not cool.
Yeah,
But he doesn't deserve to be put as the villain.
exactly.
He was a great lawyer.
He was.
Yeah. Great lawyer. Shooting Hamilton, just not cool, though.
Yeah. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter.
This man will not make an orphan of my daughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter. You fell down again. Okay.
The fifth time.
So end rating 6 out of 10. Wait, what did we decide the end rating was for Hamilton?
4 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay, the end rating for Hamilton was 4 out of 10. Sorry if I forgot to say that. But end rating for Burr, 6. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to do that. So next, who shall we do next? Jefferson?
Yes.
Thomas Jefferson. Despite being an absolute diva, in the musical, in real life, he was not a great person. He was a slaver. We will never be free until we end slavery, as John Lawrence likes to say. Anyway, I'm sorry, I can't go a minute without referencing John Lawrence. Thomas Jefferson, musical, yeah. Thomas Jefferson in the musical, I like how he's sassy, it makes me laugh, it makes me giggle.
He's honestly one of my favorites, so I would give him like a 9 out of 10.
Favorites in the musical. In the musical. History, in history, like, maybe a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He was honestly worse than Hamilton.
Yeah, I mean, Hamilton did trade slaves, but I believe he was against slavery. I'm sorry if I get any facts wrong in this video.
Yeah.
What about James Madison? I feel like
Every time I hear James Madison, I always think of my friend's James Madison.
same right in the face. Thomas, we are engaged. Oh. Anyway, James Madison. I feel like it's pushed aside that he wrote 29 essays.
Exactly. That's still really good.
That is a lot of essays, dude. Yes.
I can't even write one.
I can barely write one. Teacher got mad at me for not writing a full essay. So, I think...
We made it to the top.
Oh, we made it to the top. I think...
Okay, time to go to the bottom again.
Yes. But I think it's very pushed aside that he wrote 29 essays. I don't think... Some of us may not ever write that much in our lives. Oh, jeez. What is happening? I'm glitching. It's so pushed aside that he wrote 29 essays. That is a crap ton of essays.
Exactly.
I again haven't done a lot of reading about James Madison, so I don't have a bunch of facts about him. But, oh.
What's good?
James Madison, He's
Or
a
in the face.
he's a funny character. I'm going to tell something quick. But when I went to see Hamilton, you know that can we get back to politics, please? James Madison was like, "Can we get back to politics, please?" It was
Yo.
funny. I laughed. It was very funny. Okay. So our final rating for
Help, wait, hold up, I want y'all to show, or not. I was gonna show them the back of my beautiful shirt.
wait, let's see if we can see it from here. Hang on. I don't it's just a bunch of pixels. But on the back of his shirt it's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
It's really funny, and I didn't realize until after I bought
Oh.
it.
This is my avatar. Hamilton. But like femboy Hamilton, I guess. Anyway. What is our final
Anyways, moving on.
moving on. What is our final rating for James Madison? I'm
8 out of 10.
Yeah, probably 8 out of 10. If he was a bad person in history, I'm sorry. I haven't read on him. Okay.
Same.
Are we just doing all the guys first, or shall we get to the ladies?
I think we should do the guys first.
Okay. Save the best for last. I'm sorry. Okay. Who shall we do
Yeah,
next?
leave the fine women for last.
Leave the fine women for... Shall we do Marquis de Lafayette?
Yes.
Or Marie Joseph Paul Yves Roch Gilbert de Moteur de Lafayette Marquis de Lafayette. Okay, that's a long ass name. Okay.
Yeah, got you. Okay, show them my...
Yes. Beautiful shirt. Okay. So Marquis de Lafayette. I think he's a conventionally good character in the musical. Love his rap. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
And also because it's freaking Daveed Diggs.
Daveed Diggs. Okay.
You know, it'd be really funny if Lynn saw this video and sees
Likely.
my shirt.
Likely never gonna happen.
But it'd be really funny if it did.
I did love how Hamilton Musical liked and commented on my Instagram post, though. It was sweet.
Yes, of course!
Yes, of course! Thank you for making history with us. Yes, of course! I was kind of tweaking out. Don't mind that. Okay, back to Lafayette. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no! Let me up. Okay. Marquis de Lafayette. Okay, so in history has no. Stop. In history. Jeez. Okay. In history.
In history with his eyes on you.
Marquis de Lafayette stayed with Eliza after he died. After Hamilton died as a friend for emotional support before he went back to France. He helped with... Oh, I need to breathe again. He helped with the U.S. military officer. Have Lafayette take the lead. He had a wife, George Washington. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. I didn't know that. He named, his daughter, or his son, that would be kind of weird. He named his son Washington de Lafayette.
Aw.
That's really sweet. That makes me really happy. But I think he's an overall good person. I haven't read up about a lot of these characters or people. So if I'm getting them wrong, I'm sorry.
But I would say he's a pretty good person.
I believe he's a pretty good person. We don't know yet.
So I'm saying 9 out of 10 just in case.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. Okay. Shall we go to Hercules Mulligan? The Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sweating, y'all. Okay. Hercules Mulligan. Okay, Taylor, British spy. That I feel like the British spy part is very interesting about his character.
Yes.
I just fell again. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Um,
I just very casually glide down my screen.
yeah. Okay. H. I'm sorry, I'm looking through. Okay, Hercules Mulligan. Okay. Jeez, he lived a long time. I didn't know that he lived that long. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hercules Mulligan, I don't think we see a whole lot of him in the musical. I feel like he deserved more screen time, but you only have
I do too.
you only have like 2 hours, so it's not anyone's fault. So but I think overall good person. Again, I have not read up on more of these characters. This video is going to be so long, I swear.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's whatever.
Mine was 30 minutes.
Oh. Okay. Again, we don't know a lot about Hercules Mulligan. I don't know a lot about Hercules Mulligan. I'm going to read up on most of these characters after this video is done, though.
Oh, that's
So.
good. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
No! I'm almost at the bottom!
Okay. So I think we should give him an 8, but he didn't have a lot of screen time. So I'm sorry for anyone. Okay. So
I'm giving it an 8 because, like, he also isn't my complete favorite.
we're not getting into like the smaller characters, like the only smallish character we'll go into is Mariah. Okay, let's get into my absolute GOAT, John Lawrence.
You cannot give him a 10 out of 10
I
just
won't.
because he's
I
Anthony
won't give
Ramos.
him. Okay, I'll give him in the musical. In the musical, he's a really cool guy. He's a really cool guy in the musical. It's if it's in the musical. If it's Anthony Ramos playing it, it's a 10. Anyway, in the musical, I'm
How
genuinely
many times
so
are you gonna
biased.
say in the musical?
A bajillion. Okay. Musical, Lawrence. I think he's a pretty great guy. Writing essays against slavery, totally epic. I'm sorry.
What, in person?
In real life, he left his wife and daughter. Absolutely not. Musical, absolutely amazing. Love him. Real
Okay,
life,
the musical version I'd give like a 8 out of 10.
yeah, same. He's not perfect.
Exactly, but nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Except for Jasmine Cephas Jones.
Yeah, shut up.
And Anthony Ramos.
And Anthony.
I give you that.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, fandom, I don't like fandom John Lawrence. I don't like how he's presented as this gay, twink, little softy. I don't like that. I like how he's feisty in the musical, I guess.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the hold me back kind of guy, you know?
Exactly.
So, I don't like how he's presented in the fandom. That's just,
Why does he like turtles? What is up with the freaking he likes turtles?
He hated turtles. I'm pretty sure the whole reason that people thought he liked turtles is because he liked drawing, so he drew like a commission, I believe, of a turtle. And people I believe it's a fact that he actually ate a turtle to try and present how much he hated them. So, like, in history, he's a pretty bad guy, except for writing essays against slavery. Cheating on his wife, not no, he didn't cheat. I don't think he cheated. That was Hamilton. I'm sorry.
That was Hamilton.
Leaving his wife, not cool, dude. Not cool. Leaving his wife and child. Again, not cool.
Yeah. So, real person version, honestly, I'd
Like a-
give 5
like a-
out of 10. He's a little bit better than Hamilton, but not but he's still not great.
He's still not great. Musical, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Fandom, I don't like him in the fandom severely. So like a 4 in the fandom.
I'd say 3.
Okay, let's 3.5. Meet in the middle.
3.5.
Excuse me. Sorry. I like his fan art though, except for the stupid little twink fan art. I'm sorry to people who like the twink version of him. It's just kind of stupid to make him look that way. Anyway, okay, let's get on to the ladies.
The ladies.
The ladies. Who shall we start with? Shall we start with our dearest Angelica or Peggy?
Eliza. We need to start with the queen.
Okay, we need to start with the absolute diva. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty positive.
Exactly.
Okay.
Legit, I don't think there was really anything bad about her.
Jeez, I'm sorry. My device keeps on falling over.
But then I've also haven't done research.
I haven't done a whole lot of research. I've wanted to do research on her, but I'm lazy as crap. I'm sorry. I love Eliza. She's second favorite character aside from John Lawrence because I love John Lawrence too much.
She's I'd say my third favorite, but that's also because I love
Eliza, not
yeah.
Eliza. I'm sorry.
all of Jasmine's parts. So
Okay, we're not talking about.
Is actually my number 1.
We're not talking about Jasmine yet. Shut up.
Who the frick?
What?
Luna joined you.
Who's Luna? What the frick?
I don't know.
Okay, that's
I
weird.
know who that is. I know
Okay.
who that is.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
god. Oh god.
Did I just?
Dude,
I just
it's
finished the.
Astrid's friend.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a personal problem. I did not just fall, dude.
Sorry, we have drama with.
You have drama. Who said I have drama? Anyway.
My drama is your drama.
Wow.
Same with your drama as my drama.
Wow, okay. Okay.
You have
Eliza Hamilton is stated on this website as a founding mother, which I find founding mommy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but she is mommy.
Yes. But
I love that I'm saying this while my parents are home.
that's crazy. And I finished the obby again. Okay, so, she seems like, shut up, stop laughing.
I'm falling.
I'm also falling, it's okay. Okay, so, shut up, you're so loud. I'm sorry, Corpse. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, let's get into Eliza. So, I think she was an overall great person. If she did something absolutely horrid, I'm sorry. But,
Yeah, like murdered someone or something.
like a 9.5, because again, no one's perfect.
Yeah.
Actually,
99.99.
99.99999. As close to 10 as we can get, but not 10.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez. Not again. Okay. But, apparently she wore black for the rest of her life to grieve for Philip, which is... We forgot about Philip!
We can deal with forgetting about Philip.
No, because I love Philip.
He's dead.
No,
Move on.
everyone in this musical is dead. What? Yeah, shut up. We are going to get into Philip. I'm sorry that we forgot him.
Can we at least finish Eliza?
Yes, we're going to finish Eliza. Okay,
Okay.
but she raised funds in DC for the Washington Monument. She tells
Which I got to go see.
Yeah, you did get to go see that. She tells my story. I'm sorry.
I speak out against slavery.
Okay, yeah, that's the next one. She spoke out against slavery, and then Washington heavily regrets being next to her. No, but I like the fun fact that, jeez, I forgot his name. We forgot about George Washington, dude, damn it. Okay, we'll get into those two after. Okay, we'll get into the fun facts about him after. Okay, but I think she was an overall amazing woman.
Yes.
Like 9.9999 out of 10.
23 minutes later, 99999 out of 10.
Oh, yes. Okay, so who shall we get into next? George Washington or Philip?
George Washington.
George Washing Machine. Okay, George Washing Machine.
Gorgeous washing machine.
George Washing Machine. Okay, George Washington. History, pretty decent guy.
History has its eyes on you.
History has its eyes on you. History, he enslaved people. Not cool, dude. Not cool. That was not very cool of you.
Well, yeah, it's Washington.
Yeah. It's Washington.
So.
First president, I have no idea.
He was the first president.
Yeah. Yes, I know that. I'm not an idiot. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm... It's so
You are
hot
the
in this
president,
room.
though.
Wait, what was that? What's that reference from? It's so hot in this room. Oh, that's from Jumanji. Okay, never mind. Let's get that aside. Okay. Played by... I love Jumanji. Okay. Fun fact, I'm going to see, Christopher Jackson. I might see. Probably. I will probably see Christopher Jackson as George Washington in Hamilton these upcoming months. And I'm so excited. But Christopher Jackson showed regret on his face when Eliza says, "I speak out against slavery." He makes a regretful face. I believe. That's what his actor said. Christopher Jackson. Enslaving, not cool. Don't do that.
Don't do that!
No. I haven't watched Obsession yet. I need to. Even though I saved it. The pin for it. Okay. In history fought for this country. Pretty good. Most of these people have fought in our country. While you were off getting high with the French. I'm so sorry that this is going, like, off the rails, y'all.
It's called ADHD.
Okay.
That's going in the quote book. It's called ADHD.
Okay. You have so much stuff in the quote book, dude. Okay.
I do.
He treated Marquis de Lafayette as his own son because they either couldn't have, children or they just didn't have children. I don't think they could have children, so that's something I'll have to look up later. Okay. So, musical, I love him. In the musical, I love him. He's top 10, definitely. So what would we rate him in the musical? I'm sorry that I'm messing with my iPad, y'all. I'm recording this on my iPad, if you couldn't tell.
No. Volume off. Thank God.
Oh. Imagine I'm just recording this and the audio isn't recording. And we're just doing this all for nothing. I'm pretty sure my mic is on. It better be on. Or else we're going to have to redo this whole thing.
And I am not doing that.
Is this a new NPC or is this... I forgot the quote. Whatever. I'm not quoting it. Okay, back to rating him. History, decent. Enslaving, not cool, dude. But it was the 1800s. It was normalized.
Yeah.
But it's still not cool. That is not valid.
Still not cool.
It is not valid. We will never be free until we end slavery. How am I almost done with this again? Okay.
I found my butter.
Oh, cute. Okay. Okay, let's go back to rating them. Rating. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. Rating.
Never mind.
Okay. Rating George Washington. History, not cool. History, not cool. Not cool, guys. Because of his enslaving, because of enslaving people, probably, please help me, I'm not good at rating things.
Enslaved people, maybe like a 7 out of 10?
I think we should go a little lower because that's not good. So maybe like a, yeah, maybe like a 5.5 maybe.
Yeah.
5.5 in history. In the musical, I love him. I don't think in the musical it states that he enslaved people. It may not be said. It maybe, and I just missed it.
Well, yeah, but I've also watched it multiple times.
I've watched it so many times. It's engraved
So
in my
I'm
head.
pretty sure it wasn't. So I'd say.
Not right now, dude. I'm sorry. I'm talking about this kid that keeps talking to me. I don't want to talk to him.
In the musical.
In the musical, he's perceived a lot better.
Yeah.
So in the musical, like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. My original rating.
Yeah. Okay. Philip Hamilton.
Why am I invisible? What? Oh wait, I was invisible.
I don't know why you're invisible. Okay. I'm going to pull up the wiki for Philip.
Okay. While you do that, I'm getting a drink.
Okay. They're getting a drink. If I can actually find Philip.
And going to pee.
Okay. Okay, Philip Hamilton. I'm just gonna say I love I love John Lawrence and Philip because they're played by Anthony Ramos, my favorite actor ever. Okay, Philip Hamilton. Again, don't know a lot about him because yeah, he was only 19, but his mind was older. He's got to be his own man like his father or older. He shoulders his legacy with pride and used to hear him say that someday he would blow us all away. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Jeez, he has a lot of family. Okay. So. I might actually tweak out. So, I don't know a lot about him in history. So, we're only going to be rating him in the musical. But in the musical, I love him. I love him as the little 9-year-old. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I like how like feisty he is. I didn't like the freaky comment about let's all strip down to our socks. That was kind of weird. But it's fine.
I found my lightsaber.
Shh. I don't care about your lightsaber, dude. You've shown me it multiple times.
I don't.
You can show me it. You can show me it tomorrow when we're having a sleepover, okay? Okay, we're talking about Philip.
Yeah, tell them about that.
Huh? Okay, I don't know.
Just a quick description, guys. Tomorrow, me and I didn't mean to turn it on.
Just call me Lawrence. So
Yeah. Me and Lawrence are going to have a sleepover.
yup.
And I know I want us to make at least one short with it.
Yes. Maybe we can like sing together or something. I don't know.
Yes.
I still need to post my satisfied singing video. Jeez. Except I got copyrighted for it. Okay, let's go back. We're rating Philip only in the musical because we don't know a lot about him in history.
Yeah.
Okay, so, in the musical, I like him. I like how he perceives the 9-year-old. It's kind of funny. Why is this grown-ass man playing a 9-year-old? I find that kind of funny. Well, it's obviously because they can't just have kids on a Broadway, like, well, they can, but, like, shut up. Okay.
Yeah, why else would they have,
I mean, I don't think, we're not going to get into why they don't have a kid playing, because it's pretty obvious. It's more of a teenage show kind of thing, I guess. Kind of? I don't know. Okay, but Philip, we don't see a whole lot of him. We only see him in Take a Break and Blow Us All Away and Stay Alive. Reprise. Yes, thank you. I want to tell something quick. After Stay Alive Reprise, when Eliza screamed, it was gut-wrenching. I started crying. Then out of the corner of my ear, that doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. Out of
The
my
corner of your ear.
the corner of my ear, I heard the loudest sneeze I've ever heard. No! Child just died, absolutely gut-wrenching. Everyone's trying not to cry. I was crying. I did cry a lot. Achoo! As soon as she was done screaming, everyone was holding it together, not trying not to laugh. It was so hard to not laugh. I did start laughing. I started shaking and, like, holding on to my mom for dear life. Okay, let's rate him. Again, we don't know a lot about him. So, oh jeez. Okay, that was not cool.
Where are my stars?
This is not very cool of you. Okay. Musical, I would rate him like an 8, maybe?
Yeah. And you said we aren't doing the...
Yeah, the historical. Historical. The historical version. Because, again, I don't know a lot about him. I know, like, nothing about him in history.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not doing any of the small characters like George Eager or James Reynolds. So any of those we're not doing. We are doing Mariah though. Okay, so I believe that's all of the guys. If it isn't, don't slaughter me. Just comment and I will probably do something about it. Okay, so shall we get to Angelica?
Yes.
Okay, Angelica Schuyler, my favorite feminist. Anyway.
You say that a lot.
Yes, I do. I love saying our favorite feminist. Angelica Schuyler. I again don't know a lot about her. But
I literally only know what was stated in the musical.
yeah, me too. I need to do research on like everyone in the musical.
Same.
I think I know more about. I'm sorry, y'all. My iPad's at 10. Okay, plugged in. Gosh dang it, I just fell again. Okay, it's okay. We're all okay. This is not going good, y'all. Okay. Or just knock me down. Okay. Okay, Angelica Schuyler. I, again, don't know a lot about her. But I do know that the affair, or quote, affair in the musical, I don't think it's quite really realistic. Some of the things in the musical aren't real, like, My Father Has No Sons. In my most recent video, My Father Has No Sons. He had 3, I believe. I couldn't find a picture of the last one.
Okay, so one thing I wanted to state, though, is the, hold up, I'm trying to think of that. You can keep going.
Okay, in the musical, it's, like, Satisfied. It is about how she let her sister have him, but in reality, she was already married. So, like, I don't really get why it was like, well, I want to marry him. There were a couple flirty letters.
Alright, I know what it was.
Okay.
So basically, in history, yes, Alexander did get shot by Amber, but it was not in that duel.
Huh? Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, because what actually happened was they were like, hey, meet me here this time, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna duel. And they were thinking, oh, the other one's too scared to show up, so they both showed up with nothing and was like, well, crap. We can't duel.
That's crazy. Okay, back to Angelica. This supposed affair in the musical, I don't think it's quite realistic. Only a couple flirty letters, like, you know the line, I'm just saying if you really love me, you would share him? I'm pretty sure I saw something that was like, it was something along the lines of that in a letter that Angelica wrote to Eliza. keep on falling. Anyway, but the supposed affair, not realistic, I don't think. But I don't care, satisfied is absolute peak.
Yeah.
And, oh, there was one more thing. I think I already talked about it. It was about the brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay. If I'm missing anything, I'm sorry. But it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. History. I don't know what I would give her in history. I don't know a lot about her history in history. In the musical, I really like her. History, I have no idea. I still need to read up about all of them.
Yeah.
It is so hot in this room, dude. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Musical, love her. Great. But she's just not my favorite, personally. I'm so
Same.
sorry to one of my fans, Angelica. I forgot their username. But they comment a lot. I'm so sorry, she's just not my favorite. But she is my favorite feminist, so. Musical, probably like a 7.5. 7.5 in the musical. History, also probably 7.5. I think they're about the same. Because I don't know a lot about her character in history. Trying to learn more.
Same.
Okay, so who's next? Who shalt be next? I think we're on our final one. Or no, we have 2 left. We have Peggy and Mariah, your favorites.
My 2 wives.
Your 2, except they're the same exact person. So let's do
My 2 wives.
Peggy first, I guess.
And Peggy.
And Peggy.
It's me, guys.
Or Margarita Peggy Skylar.
Yes, I am Drink.
Drink.
I swear that's gonna be my new nickname.
Drink.
Drink.
Drink. Okay.
I-
So in the musical
I
she
love that
is
I can buy Peggy at a bar. Anyways.
in the musical she is perceived as the most obedient to her father. But in real life I believe she was the most rebellious. The most obedient was Eliza. She got eloped to her cousin, I believe, which was normal in the 1800s, y'all. Don't freak out over it, please. Don't hate on people for shipping Mariah and Eliza. It could be possible that they were cousins, but it was never proved. Don't hate on people for their ships. Except if it's any kid and their parent, or any kid and an adult. Don't spread hate to anyone. It's just don't support that person if they like a ship that is.
Dude, I saw a ship. I'm not naming who, but hold up, I gotta sneeze.
Okay. Okay,
Somebody scream.
let's get back to Peggy. I'm sorry, I got off the rails with that one. Okay. But historical Peggy, I don't think there's a problem with rebelling to her father. Again, marrying your cousin in the 1800s, absolutely normal. But
Don't like freaking scream at Peggy because that's
Don't-
my queen.
don't scream about how it was so wrong to be with your cousin. In that timeline, completely normal. But she was the most disobedient of her father, so that's way different than the musical. Like, Daddy said to be home by sundown. Like, I don't know if she would be that obedient. But she died kind of not really that young, but not that old, like middle age. She died at 42 years old. So, I'm thinking.
My dad has outlived Peggy.
I forget that my parents are young. Anyway. Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't think she's a bad person in real life or in the musical. Disobeying father, that's not a serious offense. Like,
exactly. It's not like you could go to jail for it.
Yeah, like slavery and cheating on your wife and leaving your wife and kid. Not good. Not good. Don't do that, y'all.
Yeah, please don't.
Well, I'm pretty sure half of this fandom is kids, so... Or kids and teens. Including us.
Yeah.
I don't imagine, like, a full-ass, like, 42-year-old to be, like, looking at Miku Biter Thomas Jefferson or something. Imagine how funny that is.
That would be us, though.
That will probably be us when we're older.
Dude, we're all gonna be, like, in a random basement together, and we're just gonna be looking at,
Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. You're gonna be looking at Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. I can imagine my family.
Oh, look at this one!
Look how old this drawing is now. Why am I doing a Mickey Mouse voice for what's supposed to be an old person voice? Look at how
old this drawing is now!
Look at how old this drawing is now. Now I'm doing it in a Western accent. Okay, let's rate Peggy out of 10 now. Okay, we got so off track. I'm so sorry that we keep getting off track, y'all.
It's ADHD.
I don't have that diagnosed, so I can't say anything. Okay, let's rate Peggy out of 10. I'm not going to... You're going to give her, like, an automatic 10 in the musical.
No, I was actually gonna say 8.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable. Same...
Now, Mariah.
Oh my god. Mariah wasn't perfect, but it... Okay, we'll get into Mariah, like, as soon as we're done. So, historically, and in the musical, if we don't know something about her, that's absolutely horrible. Again, I'm sorry.
Exactly, if she, like, freaking murdered her...
Murdered her, like, children or something, that's absolutely insane. If she did something that's absolutely insane, and we should not have said that she's an 8 out of 10, I'm sorry. We just don't know a lot about her. I'm going to be reading about this. I've stated that like 500 times.
I swear, I'm gonna fill my closet with books about all of the Hamilton characters.
That's so for real, though. But, like I said, her character in the musical, I don't think is as accurate as historical.
But, like, not all of them are.
Yeah,
either.
not all of them are... Not... A lot of them aren't similar to them in real life. Which makes sense. It's supposed to be entertaining, and if it was just, like, politics, back and forth, and no drama, it's
gonna get boring.
It's gonna get boring. Like, nobody wants to sit and listen to a musical about politics. Except for Hamilton. Like, if it was just pure politics, like, cabinet battles after cabinet battles, I don't love the cabinet battles. I do like Cabinet Battle 2 because Daddy's calling. And I find that funny.
I like it because you must be out of your goddamn...
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation... Okay, we are not going to start, like, rapping midway through my video. Actually, I'm pretty sure this video is, like, 50 minutes long, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll try to edit it down as soon as I can, as much as I can. But... Okay, 8 out of 10 for Peggy in real life and in the musical.
And in the musical, so...
I did say and in the musical. Okay. Okay, let's move on to Mariah Reynolds. Mariah Reynolds. Okay. So, I will be putting images up of, like, pictures of the historical figures. Except for some of them because, like, Philip, I don't have nobody has a historical picture of them. There is a supposed one that we thought was Philip, but it was, in fact, not Philip. It was like his brother or something, I think. Or some random guy, I have no idea, but I believe it was his brother.
Just a random guy on the internet.
Random 1800s guy on the internet. But okay, Mariah Reynolds. So Mariah, she is not a bad person. That may be controversial, but she was forced, she was abused, and trigger warning.
Everyone, like, dude, a lot of people hate on her because of, like...
Trigger warning. I believe she was essayed. I believe. Kind of, maybe. Oh, I finished. Again, for the third time. Okay.
I've been in Adopt Me for a while now.
You've been in Adopt Me for a while. Okay. Well, I can't just move apps in between. Okay. Or not apps. Games. Okay. So, Mariah Reynolds. I'm pretty sure her historical figure is pretty close to the musical figure, but again, no idea. Haven't read up on this. I need to get a bunch of books and stuff.
I want to go to used bookstores and find, like, history books about them and whatever.
Oh, we should totally hit up the old bookstore in downtown. I won't say where we live, but downtown B, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My parents were actually talking about going.
What, y'all should take me, please.
Yeah, that would actually be a really good idea.
Oh, we could go during our sleepover. I could ask my mom for, like, some money. Or she'll, like, Venmo or give your parents cash or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. We're getting off track. Okay.
Yeah.
Mariah.
We'll talk about it after.
She was forced to, get an affair for money for James Reynolds because he was greedy. Horrible guy. Absolutely horrible. Not the actor. Absolutely horrible, though. Not the actor. The actor, I have no idea about the actor. But not the actor. Not the actor. Not the actor. Not the actor. The character and historical figure.
Yeah.
Character and historical figure of James Reynolds, horrible. Horrible guy. He forced Mariah Reynolds to have an affair with, Alexander because he wanted money. And she also did it to, I believe, to keep her daughter safe. It was a horrible situation. I wish nothing upon that to anyone. And he was a horrible guy. Okay. But Mariah, again, if she did something horrible, absolutely horrid, other than having an affair, which was not her fault.
Exactly.
My lips are getting dry from talking so much. I love talking.
Honestly, I'm gonna make a video and it's gonna be like justice for Mariah.
Justice for Mariah. Okay. I would give Mariah, out of 10,
I'm actually not sure on this one.
I'm not sure either. 'Cause, like, having an affair, that's not good, but if it was purposeful. Well, it was purposeful, but, like, it was not for a good purpose. How do I speak this? How do I get this out there?
It was forced.
It was forced. It was forced onto her. It was not her fault in any way. But I feel so bad for her in history and in the musical. Like,
Same.
I love Say No to This, though. It's such a good song.
The vocals.
Vocals. I love the vocals. I'm so happy I get to do it in our cover. I just realized I haven't told my fans about the cover of Hamilton. Anyway, me and my friends are covering Hamilton. I might post that, I might not. I might just keep it for me and my friends and some of our parents.
My parents would not want it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Your parents hate Hamilton.
Like, my parents have beef with Hamilton. I swear.
My siblings, and my dad hate it, despise it. I might show it to my mom.
So my mom hates it. My brother just doesn't care because he's also kind of across the world right now.
Oh.
And my dad just doesn't know about it.
My brothers absolutely despise it. My brother, like, while we were driving home from, I won't say where we were driving home from because it's not that big of a population. We were driving home from across the country, and we listened to it both ways actually, and my brother, his headphones died, and like he was like covering his ears with his pillow. He hates it so much. It's the worst musical ever, in his words. In his words, I love Hamilton. #1 musical. I love Hamilton.
And then number 2 is Heathers, and then number 3 is Grease.
I've never watched Grease, but my number 3 is probably 6. All of the basic ones because I haven't watched any others. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I've watched Hamilton. We're getting off track.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna really quickly list them. Hamilton, Heathers. I need to watch 6. I watched Grease. I watched a bit of Mamma Mia.
Okay.
And that's it.
I've watched, obviously, Hamilton. I've never watched Hamilton in my life.
Yeah, guys, I've never watched Hamilton.
Never. Hamilton, Heathers. I love Heathers. I dressed up as Veronica for Comic-Con. Yeah.
I saw you once.
You saw me once. Okay.
Yeah, I saw you. We looked at each other. I know you. And then went on our way.
Yeah. I don't have the means to go on. I'm sorry.
And then when I was about to go to the stands, I was like, maybe I should see where she is. So I checked your location. You were already home.
Oh yeah, we went home. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm sorry. This video is so long. Okay, we are so off track. Oh my god.
We are so close to finishing, though. All we have to finish is
Mariah. Okay, Mariah. It was not her fault that she affair. What? What am I saying? It was not her fault. It was not her fault that she had an affair. It was not her fault for anything related to Hamilton. It was all a scheme. It was all horrible. What did you say?
9 out of 10.
I would give her like an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 sounds more like realistic.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe that's all. So I am going to see how long this video is, and it's going to be like...
I don't want to play Flee the Facility.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, what were the final ratings for everyone? Okay. So, musical Hamilton, we made him... I think we didn't start doing musical and historical until, like, the third one. Okay, but our final ratings, Hamilton, 4 out of 10. Burr, 5 out of 10. Who'd we do? Thomas Jefferson, 3 out of 10, I believe.
Yeah.
James Madison, 8, I believe.
Yeah, either 8 or 8.5.
Either 8 or 8.5. After that, we did Eliza, and we gave her a 9.9999999. And then we went back to the boys. Not Philip. George Washington, historically, we gave him, I believe, a 5? Historically? If I'm wrong, please don't. In the musical, I believe we gave him an 8 something. Okay, and after that we went to Angelica, I believe. What did we give her? I forgot what we gave her, but I believe we gave her somewhere in between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Somewhere between those, and then Peggy, we gave her an 8. And then Mariah, 8.5.
We forgot Lafayette.
No, we did. Oh, we did Lafayette, but I forgot to mention. We gave Lafayette, I'm pretty sure we also gave him an 8. We gave a lot of 8s because it's like a neutral good number.
Yeah.
We didn't forget to do Lafayette. We did Lafayette. I just forgot to mention him in this.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay, so for Lafayette, I believe it was an 8 or an 8.5. A lot of these, again, we don't know much about their historical figures. We don't know a bunch of facts about them in history.
Which we're probably gonna go to a bookstore and do research.
Yeah, we're probably going to do research for a bookstore from a book. I'm so sorry. I'm stuttering.
That's so real.
We are going to do more research, and if we find out anything absolutely horrid or absolutely amazing that bumps them down or up, we might do another video about this. But anyway, thanks for watching if you actually watched like the 50 billion years it took to record this video.
It's been 56 minutes.
It's been 56 minutes?
I think so.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're cooked. I'm going to have to edit this for such a long time. Oh. Anyway. Okay. I believe that's all for this video. If we missed anyone, please comment, and we will debate and give y'all the ratings in the comments if we forgot anyone. Okay, I believe that's all, my little Lawrence. Goodbye. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.